Control number 1226. Please tell something about yourself.
Good day, sir and madam. My name is Estrelita Santa Maria. I'm 54 years old. I'm married. I have 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. The eldest one is 32 and 29. The second one and 35, the third one. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister in the family.
What is your educational attainment?
I'm high school graduate and college graduate. I graduate high school in MLQ High School and I graduated midwifery in Emmanuel Hospital in Manila.
Have you been to any country before as OFW?
Yes, I've been work already in Hong Kong in one employer for 12 years. I taking care 1 boy, and when I taking care the boy is already 2 years old. When I left Hong Kong, the boy is already 12 years old. And I taking care the boy as I take care my own children. And my employer is very good to me and they treated me like her own family.
So why do you want to go to Hong Kong again?
I want to work to Hong Kong again to support my 2 grandsons because my 2 grandsons left her mother to me and she didn't come back anymore. So I need to support them. So I need to work again to earn money for my 2 grandsons and to save also money for myself.
What is your working experience related with domestic helper works?
When I was in Hong Kong, I'm the one who taking care the 2 boy years old. I'm the one who go to the market. I bring the boy in the market. After breakfast, I prepare the breakfast of my employer. After they go back to work in the office, and then I go to the market to bring the boy because I don't want to leave the boy in the house. So after the marketing, so I go back again in the house to feed the baby.
So what is your everyday household works from morning up to night time?
In the morning when I woke up, I prepared first myself and then I prepare the breakfast of my boy and then my employer. After I preparing the breakfast and I'm feeding for the boy, when my employer go back to work, I just bring the boy again in the market, and then after the baby is already sleeping, I clean the house, I prepare the food for the dinner. And then in the midnight, after I finish all my works, and then I taking care of the baby, when I at first taking care of the baby before anything else, because my employer wants first the baby before them. So after the baby is sleeping, I go back again to kitchen, to clean the kitchen, to clean all, and very clean kitchen and the household chores.
What is your experience in taking care of old person?
I'm not yet experienced to take care of an old person.
How about experience in taking care of newly born babies and children?
I only one taking care at 2 years old. A newly born baby, I'm not yet taking care.
Aside from your daily household works, what other special skills you can do inside the house?
My employer wants me to make some dishes that they cannot eat yet, like Filipino food. I bake a cake. I bake some pastries. And then when they come back home, I show to them, and then they are so very happy that I make a new dishes for them.
What dishes can you cook?
I cook Cantonese dishes, Chinese food, Western food, Filipino food.
Describe yourself as a housemaid.
I describe myself as a housemaid when I go to Hong Kong for my first employer. The first one, I want to be honest and sincerity to my work.
During misunderstanding with your employer, what do you do?
The first time I'll do, I talk to my employer and I said, I'm very sorry if I've done wrong with you. And then later on, I will talk to employer so that sometimes of course, when you are first time in Hong Kong, you have a miscommunication to your employer. So I need to talk to them so that will not happen again, that have a problem to my employer.
Describe your relationship with your past employer. How did they treat you?
They treat me like her own family, and when my employer go to another place, they bring me because of the boy, and the boy always wants me to stay with him. Sorry.
Define what is a good domestic helper for you.
A good domestic helper, you must show to your employer your sincerity to your work, be honest, and talk to your employer. If you have something wrong with your employer, you just tell at once to your employer so that you will not have any problem and any communication.
Message for your future employer.
My message for my future employer, I hope one of this day they choose me, even though I'm already 54 years old, but I promise to them I will do all the best for my work, and I will promise that I will make a good domestic helper to them.